So what's the most awkward interview you've ever participated in?
I mean, there's no doubt. There's only one.
Yeah. Okay.
There's like top one, and I don't know what the other, 2 or 3 are.
Okay.
So in the 90s sometime, I was interviewing this band. They're from Louisville, where we live now. They're called Crane. They were called Crane.
Okay. But you weren't living in Louisville at the time?
No, I was in Knoxville.
Okay.
And they were headliners at this club that I lived in, which meant that they went on like after 1.
Yeah, one of those clubs.
So that's like an interview like happening at 3.
Oh, so you're interviewing them after the show?
Yes.
In the club where they've just performed?
Right.
Okay,
right.
okay.
So I've got there at like 10.
Yeah, so
now
you're 5-6 hours in.
Yeah. So
does that mean a certain number of beverages in as well?
Oh, it's bad. So it's real bad. So I kind of remember waiting and like hanging out and waiting, and then I remember going backstage, and then they had beer, like they just had like buckets of beer.
Okay.
And I remember drinking that and waiting, and then I don't remember anything.
So you don't remember the interview?
At all. There was no interview. So when I wake up, whatever time it is in this club, which this isn't a backstage area, this is just like another room.
You're what I mean? On the stage.
It's I mean it's gross. There's like nothing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. When I come to it, it's me, and I'm sick. So I've thrown up. I've like passed out, and sitting next to me on this table is my tape recorder.
Did you vomit on the tape recorder?
No.
Oh my God.
Worse.
It's on?
They got my tape recorder. So it's like it was this recording of them just like freaking clowning on me about how hammered I was. And they were like, just like making so much fun of me. No interview. Like I didn't get to that part. Worst interview ever. And so there was like a couple years ago, is before the pandemic, I was out in a bar and there was someone, they were like, oh, hey, this is my friend. He used to play in this band called Crane. and I said, hey man, about 30 years ago, do you remember being in a place and there was a guy interviewing and he like threw up and you took the tape recorder making fun of him? He's like, nah, doesn't ring a bell. And I was like,
good, because I don't know who that is either. It doesn't ring a bell for me either.
I just made it up.